Here I have not done a video yet. Well, I did a video after. I haven't done a video in the morning, but I just did a video, and I haven't done a normal video is what I was going to say. So, where am I at? Okay, so I have a new channel called Melissa May's Home, and what that is it's kind of bringing everything in that I've done from my exercise channel to this, to talking pro-life, to really pulling everything in under a channel that's going to talk about more intimate stuff, just basically like stuff to help women with marriage and family life. So I'll be sharing more stuff about me and my family life, like stuff I've done, where this channel is more like more surface for like general stuff, a little bit more for mothers. So I'm pulling in, getting a little bit more intimate, and you can join me over there. We're just hang out with me, be a friend, hang out with me. So I stayed home today too because I was really feeling awful again. I was like, what is going on with me, right? With my health and everything. I'm like, I'm getting sweating at night a lot. I'm going through that time of the time of life, they call it, right? So I'm like, geez, I need to replenish my water and everything more. So I drew a lot of strength from Elizabeth Taylor. I've been watching some of her stuff, and she was talking about like different relationships she went through and how she found strength with stuff that she went through. And then she was, she had gained some weight at a certain time in her life, and what she did to deal with that, and just go back to some of those old videos of the old movie stars and draw strength as a woman from the woman who went before us to understand things in a more broader context. So Elizabeth Taylor, she talks a lot about her relationships, married 8 or 9 times, so there's a lot of advice she has there for women. Something I want to talk about in marriage, as a Christian, I don't know that Elizabeth Taylor was saved, but talking about me as a Christian, it's important to love your enemies. When people are being mean to you and they are, just crucifying you. I did a video about this yesterday, just kind of like, we're just going to say all these things about you that are not true without understanding your heart. And I talked about putting truth in there. So today, with some emails, I had said, okay, what does my husband want to do? Does he really want a divorce? Men need empowerment. They need to feel like that they don't have a mother. I talk about this in my video of, I'm gonna put it down here, the video I just did. They don't need a mother. They need to be empowered. They need to be respected for the choices that they make in life. So although the judge is going to decide what's going to happen, my husband can still choose, if he wanted to, not to go through with divorce, or he could choose to, whatever. But there is a choice there that needs to be respected, not only on the human level of free will, but respect a man's choice. And also for me, my choice would be to work things out, right? And that also needs to be respected. So men need that. They need to feel, I've got some stuff in my video I talked about how they need to feel a deep connection with people, a deep emotional connection. With women, they don't always have it when they're busy working or out with the guys, etc. They need a way for a woman to help them, open up their heart, to be able to talk. Sometimes when you get busy in life, like in my marriage, I was home a lot. It was never a priority for me to go out and be like, oh, I'm going to have a career, because I already chose to put down 2 careers. And the last career I put down, it was to stay home and have my kids. So, the jobs come and go. It's not like, oh, I'm going to have a career with this. But after COVID is when things really got hectic and really got busy with losing a home and just one crisis after another with a trailer and then a house and then losing that house and just a lot of stuff, being really busy. And I used to spend a lot of time working on my marriage, and I still did, but at a different level. And so now that I'm like, okay, there's all this stuff that I had to go through, that I went through with my husband too, it's kind of like, it's you want to get back into your feminine energy. So when you feel like you've been attacked and you have to defend yourself, whether your husband wants to stay or not, you want to be back in your feminine energy and be able to give, of yourself. So I've just got a new channel. That's basically what I wanted to say. Check it out. It's going to be about real intimate stuff in life, relationship and intimacy in relationships. How do we talk? What is our tone of voice? Are we gentle? Are we tender? Obviously, there is a time to have the walls up. There is a time to be willing to fight. There is a time for everything, it says in the book of Ecclesiastes. But when you do have that intimate relationship with people, it is, how do you talk to someone? Which words do you use? Are you caring? Are you loving? Do you light up when you talk about things? I tend to be an optimist, where my husband is more of a pessimist, and he does see things in a negative way, where I'm more like on the positive side, like adventure, fun. There's got to be some good out of this situation, and I will push and push sometimes until I find the good. So there's just like different personalities in a marriage. I'll be talking about that. I'll be talking about all kinds of different stuff in relationships, and kind of bringing it in more, while still having this channel being more outward on this channel, with kind of what's going on in the news, how to help mothers and women in general keep their babies. And if you really want to get to know me, pull it in with me over there. Okay, thanks for joining me, guys.